Morphegenix podcast is it's a podcast that interviews or talks with and has discussions with people in the agribusiness as well as the food industries. So our aim is to have discussions and interviews with people doing interesting things in those industries. So I'm very happy to have you as a guest today on the podcast.
So Charles, I'm really interested in finding about the aquaponics industry that you're in. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
That is correct. Aquaponics, yes.
Okay. What does that involve?
Aquaponics is the growing of produce using fish and water.
Okay.
Very, very, very simple. Now, when I say very simple, I guess from each individual perspective, it might, if you are of a scientific mindset or a scientific perspective, you could probably get into the biology and the science of aquaponics, but for what we do, what I do, and my understanding and what I have mastered is very simply the growing of produce using fish and water. Now, along with that comes taking good care of your fish, maintaining water quality. So that's basically what it is.
Excellent, excellent. And what produce do you produce from the farm?
I have an array of produce that I produce. I produce gourmet lettuce. I produce all of a lot of different types of herbs. I specialize in basil. I produce peppers, tomatoes, basically pretty much anything other than root vegetables, for the simple reason, as you know, root vegetables require a lot of space. Aquaponics, the way that I approach it, is meant to grow the maximum amount of produce in a very limited space. So the root vegetables I stay away from.
Right, okay. And when you say maximum amount of produce in a limited space, what kind of quantities or amounts are we talking about?
In a 4,000 square foot greenhouse, a 40 by 100 square foot greenhouse, I can grow easily 175,000 pounds of produce a year.
175,000 pounds of produce, okay.
Yes, easily.
Great. Okay, it's been a pleasure speaking with you, and I hope to be in touch pretty soon.
Take care, be well.